But Derek have a newy thing. And I have a video from Diamanda meant to show last week, but because of technical difficulties, we did not get to it. So, we will attempt to get to it later. Plus, we have live What the Fuck Is Wrong With You, and Invisibles, and all the magical things. Hercules! I don't know why I'm doing this. All the magical things that you have come to expect from Radio Dead Air. How you doing tonight, kids? You having a good night? Let's see. What do I have? I always have a little list. Well, not always, because I don't always prepare well. Got a little list of stuff I wanted to talk about when the show starts. I'm typing things. That's not what I want to talk about. So I like Android phones. It's just a thing about me. I prefer Android to iPhone. It's all about, you know, what I'm comfortable with. I like iPhone. I like tinkering. I like messing about with components like that. And the current phone I use is this one. This is an Epic 4G. The reason why this is the phone I currently use is this thing. This is a slide-out keyboard. I like the slide-out keyboard. I hate the on-screen keyboards because they are annoying. And I know some people are like, you just need to learn to type different. It's different. You just need to learn to type different. I'm 35! I'm too old to learn new things. Fuck you! Get off my lawn. But here is the flip side of that. Trying to find an Android phone that's worth it, that's worth the money, with a slider right now, the slider keyboard, is no happen. There is no one. The only new phone out with a slider is Motorola's Photon Q. Yeah, I know. Who names these things? The Photon Q. It's not like a 1940s sci-fi serial. It's a phone! It's a fucking phone! But yeah, it's the Photon Q, and the reason I'm not getting it is, well, two reasons. Number one, you can't change the battery, which is, that's a no-sell. No. If I own a device, I would like to be able to swap the battery out in case the battery just goes, batteries can go, they do it all the time. Literally, they have lips so they can go, that happens all the fucking time. The other one is, while all the hardware is very high-end, the screen is still 480p, not 720p, which is like the new standard. HD on the phone. I know, our phones are high definition. Imagine 20 years ago, someone came up to you and said, hey, 20 years, your phone is going to be high definition. Most of you would have probably said nothing because you hadn't been born yet. But, you know, so I looked at it and I'm like, no, I can't get that one. It's just crappy. The one I want to get is the Galaxy S3 because it is the new Jesus phone. Well, at least for Android people, it's the Jesus. It does all the things I like, and it's got all the powerful and a big old screen and near-field communication. So in 5 years, when everybody's finally using near-field communications, I can pay for shit with my phone, which I would never want to do anyway. But hey, I can. I want that. Only problem is no slider. What am I getting to here that you even remotely care about? Because I'm pretty sure none of you give a shit about anything I've said so far. Half of you now think you are a duck. So, I wanted a slider for an S3. So, I hit upon a plan. They make cases with a slide-out Bluetooth keyboard. Yay! So, I had to get inventive. And I'm in the middle of this project right now, so I can show you this. This will actually, if you do happen to have a smartphone, and it doesn't have a slider, and you may want one, well, I have a solution. You will need not a bunch. You will need, in order for this project, you will need a number 2 Phillips head screwdriver, or maybe a smaller one, just a Phillips head screwdriver. You will need let's see, yeah. You'll need a drill. You'll need a small drill. It could be a Dremel. It doesn't have to be a high-end drill, just a little drill. And you need to purchase 2 things. One is, where's the thingy? Where'd I put the thingy? I just had the thingy and now I don't have the thingy. I'm already fucking up tonight. Hooray! Fucking up. It must be. Damn it, I'm missing. Ah! Okay. Hooray! Fun. Yes, you all got to see my butt. Yes. And my underwear. Congrats. Lovely. Okay, so you're gonna need 2 things. Number 1, a case. One of these clip-on cases that fits your phone of choice. And I'd recommend getting metal if you can, but hard plastic rubberized will work too. And you will need something called the NUU NUU K1. It's a very specific brand of iPhone 4 case with the keyboard slider. Why would you get this one? Because this one, you can see there, I don't know, actually has screws that hold the keyboard part in. One of the only ones I found that does this. So, take out 6 little screws. Off comes the iPhone part. And what you're left with here is the slider part. The part that slides out and attaches to the case. Then what you need to do is take the iPhone case, line it up here inside your new case, how you like it, and use this as a drill guide. Drill 6 holes, just the same. Once you've drilled those holes, you take the screws from this, you connect this bit here, and hopefully when you're finished, you will have a case for whichever phone you like that will allow you to slide out, and you will have your own slider keyboard. And it's not a permanent change or addition or maligning of your phone, I guess. It's not even going to void your warranty, which is the great part because you're using a case. And these run about $10. So, and it just clips right onto your phone and you're done. You're simple as that. You don't have to void your phone's warranty. It connects via Bluetooth. It's rechargeable. Very useful. Here's the downside. $50. That's with shipping, but $50. So you have to decide how much a Bluetooth keyboard means to you. For me, it means a bunch. So I did this. That's what I did, but it works. And you'll see the finished thing later when I actually get my S3. So that's my little project I'm working.